Amazing this class is, what they have been through in their 6 years at Wilson Creek is nothing any of us went through in elementary school, and they have come through shining examples of what it means to be a Wilson Creek Wildcat. I am so proud of you. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming this morning. If I could please have our Student Council President, Mr. Justin Lee. He is going to come up and say a few words.
Good morning, teachers, staff members, parents, and the class of 2023. My name is Justin Lee, your Student Council President. For all of us here, today may seem like the end of a story, a conclusion to the 6 years of work we put in here at elementary school. However, I see today as the end of a chapter. There's still so much to look forward to, but before we turn the page, let's look back on the past 6 years of our lives. When we were first dropped into school, we were put into a whole new world. Everything was different from what we knew at home. In kindergarten, we got a grasp of things. New friendships formed, and we began our journey through school. Looking back at those days, we had it really easy in the beginning. We listened to stories, painted drawings, played games, and enjoyed the ignorance of early childhood. Then first grade hit. Math, spelling, science concepts, everything got 100 times more complicated. Yet somehow, at such an immature age, we adapted to these changes and started taking on more responsibilities. As we moved up the grades, we encountered more tests and group projects. Everyone got to know each other at this point, so friendships became more stable, and we could actually rely on one another. But really, at this point, we only care about cool math things. When grade 3 hit, we were talking to our teachers online because of COVID. This was a huge setback for us because we couldn't see our friends and teachers. These moments were really strange. We subconsciously may have taken for granted all those times we had together, and when COVID hit, we finally realized how precious those moments were when we could see one another face to face. In 4th grade, we had it all figured out, and it was smooth sailing, but nothing gold can stay. In some ways, I think we all wanted to stay in 4th grade, where everything was so smooth, but before we know it, we're about to graduate from elementary school. It felt like yesterday that we were one of the 4th graders looking up to an anxious fifth grader. Throughout the years of attending this school, we learned many essential skills in life, like problem solving and always going above and beyond. Without these skills, we would have struggled a lot going forward. In my opinion, these past 2 years flew by. Now we're given far more opportunities to explore and put ourselves out there. In a few months, we're going to face some large changes yet, and I won't lie, I'm pretty anxious. I'm excited that I don't have to walk in line to every class. I'm excited to meet new people, but it's still a little nerve-wracking. When I get more nervous than excited about middle school, I like to think about how we adapted to changes in the past. We faced new challenges for almost 6 years, and we've come through every single time. I'm confident that as Wildcats, we can do it again. It's important to recognize all the people that helped get us to today. Thank you so much to the teachers, principals, daycare providers, and other staff members who formed us into the people we are in such fundamental ways. Thank you to our parents and family who supported us along the way and helped us with homework even when they fully didn't understand them. And finally, thank you to all the friends who gave us a reason to laugh no matter what we're going through. I'd like to leave you all with a quote from Eleanor Roosevelt. The future belongs in those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Thank you.
How do I follow that? That was amazing. Way to go, Justin. All right. I get to do the fun part, which is recognizing all the students for all the different clubs that these students are involved in. There's so many different things we go on all the time, and you parents know that, right? Because you have to drop them off, pick them up, and all that. You get emails and stuff like that. So we're going to start off with the first club, which I always like to say we are so fortunate to have Miss Morgan. If you check out other schools, we are so fortunate to have her. She's an amazing music teacher, and we are just, she can't go anywhere. She's going to stay here forever, right? Yeah. So, yes, definitely. There we go. We're going to start with the first club we want to recognize, and this will be the Chorus Club, led by Miss Morgan. The Chorus Club participants had a wonderful year. They began their year making music by presenting a lovely fall-winter concert, next heading off to sing God Bless America at the Atlanta Gladiators hockey game. Finally, they capped off the year with 3 amazing sold-out performances of The Little Mermaid Jr. Thank you to all that gave your very best to entertain and make lasting music memories. Can my chorus club folks stand up? Thank you, guys. The next group, led by Miss Oakley, is the Green Team. And that was several of our 5th graders helped out the Green Team this year. The Green Team is our recycling club that meets every Friday morning and collects all the recycling throughout the school. Students are responsible for emptying the bins and making sure that our school stays clean while being environmentally responsible. For those members, please stand up. Thank you. The Science Olympiad, led by Ms. Pence, Ms. McCoon, Ms. Angley, and Ms. Balcom. Science Olympiad provides students engaging learning opportunities in science, technology, engineering, and math. Students spend most months studying and practicing for the various competitive science events. One Saturday in March, the students came together to compete against other elementary schools in the Fulton County. This year, Wilson Creek placed 4th, which qualified them to go to state, where they completed proudly in state. Pretty awesome. And yeah, that's a pretty big deal, actually. For those members, please stand up. Wilson Creek Student Council, as you heard Justin speak, just fantastic. Led by Ms. Krasowski, Ms. Vincent, and Ms. Walling. The purpose of the Student Council is to create a positive and engaging atmosphere for the student body through the student-led activities while promoting school spirit. Student Council has also provided students with the opportunity to develop leadership skills by organizing and facilitating school activities and community service projects. We're very proud of the Student Council as we're able to help families affected by the tornadoes in Kentucky and also help the families in need in Ukraine. We're very proud of the work they have done within the school to keep spirits lifted as well as helping others in the community. We hope that this is just the beginning to their desire to make a change in the world. For our members to stand out there. Thank you, guys. The running club. This year, we have several different teachers that are involved in the running club. This year, we started a Wildcats in the running club, for boys and girls from the ages or from the grade levels of 2nd through 5th. The club met from February to April, and they met at least once a week to stretch, run, and talk about being physically active. The season ended with a 1-mile fun run. For those members, please stand up. Safety Patrol, led by Ms. Levesque and Ms. Mueller. There were selected 5th grade students. They had applied for it and everything. They were selected and they made a commitment to monitor our hallways and ensure students were not only getting to class safely, but they were also being greeted with a smile and wave each morning. We are so proud of these students for demonstrating leadership and responsibility and for volunteering their time to serve in our school. Congratulations on the job well done and upholding the safety of Wilson Creek. For those members, please stand up. The Media Center helpers, led by Ms. Pence. At Wilson Creek, our morning, if you've been to the Media Center in the morning, it's very, very busy. Our morning Media Center helpers are enormous support, provide enormous support during the morning checkout. Morning checkout is an incredibly busy time when the students from all the classrooms can come to return and check out new books. Our helpers support us in checking in books and assisting with student checkout. Our 5th grade Media Center helpers sort and shelve books, assist the students, and make book selections and help them out in the makerspace. They are a huge help in making the Media Center morning checkouts run smoothly each day. For those members, please stand up. Thank you, guys. Next group is the news show, also led by Ms. Pence. Every morning, the Wilson Creek classrooms across the school watch a morning news show. Our 5th graders act as our news anchors and share information with our school, like the weather, student artwork, trivia, fun facts, and introduce special guests. They share exciting PTO events and school-wide challenges. Some of our 5th graders helped out over the year with writing our teleprompter scripts and acting as videographers. Students look forward to watching the morning news each day. Those members, please stand up. Thank you, guys. The next group is our Cybercats, led by Ms. Pence. Our Cybercats are technology experts at Wilson Creek Elementary. Their team consisted of 2 dedicated students from each class that were trained as device experts. They were able to help troubleshoot problems whenever they would arise in their classrooms. So those members, please stand up. Thank you, guys. Battle of the Books. Well, led by Ms. Pence. Ms. Pence is very busy. She's so busy. 5th graders who participated in the battle books read at least 3 of the 6 battle books. Many of these students go above and beyond and read all 6. Once they have read these books, they work as a team to study the book, create questions, and prepare for the battle. On the day of the battle, each class competes against another and determine the declared winner based on the knowledge of the books they read. Congratulations to Ms. Balcom and Ms. Levesque on their team's winning. Yeah. This next is I think my favorite. And as teachers, these are really cool categories. This is the Presidential Educational Award. Sliding. The first one I'll go over is the Gold Seal for Excellence. The Gold Seal Presidential Award for Educational Excellence. And it is, the students actually get a certificate and a letter from the president. Pretty cool deal. Recognizes academic success for those students that achieve a 90% or higher on all classes for both semesters. It's a straight A's. Straight A's. All right. And so straight A students, I would like to ask our Gold Seal Award recipients to stand, please. Excellent job, guys. Thank you. The last one, I think, is one of our teachers' favorite ones to do because this is ones we get to choose. And it's called the Silver Seal Presidential Award for Educational Achievement. It recognizes students that do not meet the criteria for Gold Seal Award, but show outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development for their academic subjects. Each homeroom teacher selected 2 students from the Distinguished Award. I would like to ask our Silver Award recipients to stand up. Thank you. Well done, guys. A second.
Good morning, everyone. So I know we just did a lot of standing and sitting, but I would also like to recognize, any of you have been here for all 6 years. If you started with us in kindergarten and you're still here now, please stand. Super proud of you. So you guys made it. Today you complete your elementary school journey. And I hope it's been a good one. As I talk to you in the hallways, I know some of you are going to miss this place, and we're going to miss you, and we're glad that it's been an experience that you've enjoyed and appreciated. Over the last 6 years, you have grown a lot. As you walk today, following this ceremony past the kindergartners, just take a look. That's where you started with your educational journey. So it's an exciting day, and I feel really confident that you're moving on to middle school with everything that you need to be successful. Your elementary years are the time when you learn the basics that you are going to use for the rest of your lives. Reading, writing, multiplication, division, and yes, even fractions are going to be with you forever. Now, not only have you learned the concepts and skills that you need for the rest of your academic career, but you've also learned lessons that will help you enjoy a good life. And that's super important. Like the importance of being kind, of building up the people around you, of having courage to take risks and make mistakes, and of finding ways to make the world a little brighter. Now, since I have you as a captive audience, I can't help but share a few words of wisdom before you leave us. Now, I told them yesterday I was only going to talk for an hour, so at this point they were probably nervous. But I promise you, it's not going to be an hour, but it's going to be important, so lean in and listen. You're going to make a lot of mistakes in middle school. I know that's not what you want to hear. You want me to tell you that everything's going to be perfect. But you're going to make mistakes, and it's okay. It's actually kind of what middle school is for. This is the time where you're going to start to figure out, who do I want to be? Aside from my parents, aside from my family, all the values they've taught me, that's still here, but who am I? And along the way, you're going to make mistakes. I want you to expect that. Don't beat yourselves up over it. This is a time for trial and error. The most important thing is that you learn from your mistakes and you move on wiser than you were before. So don't expect perfection, embrace your mistakes, learn and grow from them. Secondly, remember our school motto. Can you guys say it with me? What is it? Ready? Respectful, responsible, and ready to learn. Absolutely. These values have been instilled in you since the very beginning of your time here at Wilson Creek, and they will serve as guiding principles as you continue to grow and learn. As you move on to middle school, remember that you are a wildcat, and that means that you are part of a community that is strong, determined, and supportive. All these people in this room, the staff, the families, this is your community. These are the people that you can lean on, and we are all rooting for you. You have the power to make a positive impact in the world around you, and I have no doubt that you will do just that. Now, these last two pieces of advice are very, very important. You guys ready? Your success is not measured by your grades, but by your character and the impact you have on the people around you. Always be kind, be compassionate, be empathetic. Treat others with respect and dignity, and never underestimate the power of a kind word or a small gesture. It doesn't matter what you accomplish, you are enough. I want you guys to remember that. As a matter of fact, I want you to turn to somebody next to you, maybe the people on either side of you. I want you to look them in the eyes, and I want you to tell them, you are enough. You are enough. I hope it felt good for you guys to hear that. I hope you believe it. I hope you continue to tell other people that on a regular basis. You are amazing, you are wonderful, and you are everything you need to be. Be confident in who you are, and you will be unstoppable. At this point, I'm going to invite the homeroom teachers to come up, and they're going to recognize each student in their class. The students will stand by row, and if you will, just hold your applause until we are done reading the row. Ms. Falker?
Hi, I'm Ms. Falcom. I've been lucky enough to be with this group not only through their 5th grade year, but also their 3rd grade year, so I'm really happy to be here to recognize them. So my homeroom, my back row, will you guys stand? All right. We have Yuval Aharoni, Scarlett Barsness, Rose Bussey, Claire Choi, David Daoud, Fabian Bisaha, Vandana Girison, Angela He, Vivian Cohen. Emmy Hostetter, Chris Kang, Jonathan Kedzik, Adam Kim, Ansh Kondala, Ankush Cody, Jason Laburada, Justin Lee, Israel Lewis, Jiaxuan Lee, Kyle McGee, and Ariana Mathani. Camilla Murillo, Yvette Nair, Arnav Nayak, Genesis Palma, Avni Patel, Jessica Reed, Gabriel Shao, and Sakura Tatenya.
Hi, my name is Ms. Baugh, and I'm going to be recognizing the students in my homeroom. I completely forgot to tell my students who won the Gold and Silver Award. So when I say their name, I'm going to, if they receive that award, I'm going to say that as well, because I want to make sure they get recognized. All right, my back row, can you stand up for me, please? Pravin Arunachalam, Jackson Berner, Cameron Collins, Gautam Divi, Kiyosuke Hirasawa, Ethan Jong, Braden Jones, Taeyun Kim, Aaron Lim. Tiffany Matsumoto, Timothy O, Akira Pindiala, Quinn Perot, Rowena Saha, Gian Santos, Aiden Shaw, Ria Srivastava, who received the Gold Award, Varun Srivastava. Last row. Wardell Strickland, Ronan Tharani, who also received the Gold Award, Christine Vo, Nina Walrath, Selena Wang, and Yolanda Yang, who received the Silver Award.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Krasowski, and I am going to announce my sixth graders, I guess. Right, guys? All right. So my top row, will you please stand up? I have to put my glasses on. Okay. Ashni Ayapan, John Baum, Sarah Bonesley, Joshua Dennis, Rithwik Gandam, Sunny Gould, Joanne Guzman, Michaela Jackman. Second row. Braylon James, Landon Javahari, Alina Jensen, Chase Johnson, Zoe Johnson, Vikrant Kanade, Henry Kim, Amy Lynn. All right, my third row. Olivia Loftus, Bianca Malman, Abhinav Marganti, Ayaka Mashiko, Advik Muthuraman, Satvik Nagarajan. I know, it's so tough for me to say these names. It should be easy because my maiden name was Zablakis, so I should be able to say this. Igor Ochichenko. Did I do a good job? Yes. Okay. And Miguel Pasos. My last row. All right, guys. Ivy Powell, Langston Pun, Rania Qureshi, Jacob Tolliver, Izzy Ventura, Helen Wong, Yuto Yamada. I'm so proud of you guys.
Hi, I'm Miss Levesque. Can my first row stand up? Maxika Ayagari, Nathaniel Barlin, Jose Berardinelli, Hannah Chan, Ashley Cruz Acosta, Dylan Goring, Lauren Gonzalez. My second row. Advika Gupta, Ember Hamp, Scandon Harry Haran, Emma Herndon, Justin Jenkins, Joselle Lamar Ford, Ellie Liu, Addison Long, Diana Matt. And third row. Sahar Magani, Logan Minst, Jeeth Mahanavelu, Miran Niyazi, Veer Nulkar, Jamie Sheree Odhiyapan, Braylon Pope, Anaya Robinson. And my last one. Tali Sikan, Joseph Tapia, Sarai Taylor, Lily Thompson, and Daniel Williams.
Ready, guys? Yeah. All right, cool. Mr. Rippey, and this is my awesome, amazing class right here. Go in the back row, stand up. Audrey Badabinga. Badabanga. I can't get that last name. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Brooklyn Blackwell. Humzi Chawla, Evan Chang, Jack Dickerson, Adamya Gupta, David Hermes, Eric Jane. They're doing funny. Next group. Matias Jimenez Paciano. That was a hard one, but that was good. Andrea John, Aiden Kim, Silas Kim, Ashwin Kumar, Kaylin Lee, Ada Lee, Isha Maney, Eric Mao. Next row. Naira Morelia, Elizabeth Aluo, Anzar Rahman, Neha Raju, Avi Shetty, Edgar Shorter, Alex Shimikovich, Aaron Wang, Kira White, and Cynthia Gang. And the mighty two, the last two here. Adam Yu and Rehan Yusuf. Salad soup.
Fifth graders, I'm so proud of each and every one of you. They have selected their fifth grade song. And the perspective of this song is usually kid to parent, but this is a special group that loves one another. And their perspective of the song, Have It All, is to sing to each other, that they wish the best for each other. And that's just one of the things that makes this group very special. Fifth grade, would you stand, please?
pictures, but here's what's going to happen next. So we do our Wildcat Walk, where all of our other students will be out in the hallways clapping these kids out for the last time. Parents, we're going to invite you to join them in the hallways. So rather than watching them leave from here, you will go out into the hallways, line the hallways, and cheer for them as we walk through. We will then come back here to the, don't leave yet, I want you to hear the end of this. We will then come back here to the cafeteria. There will be some cookies and water. And for those of you who are signing your kids out, please sign them out. There will be tables set up by homeroom teacher. Go to your child's homeroom teacher, sign them out. You'll get an envelope with their report card, their certificates, and all of those things. But it's important for us to know where all of the students are. So at this time, parents, you are dismissed, and we will see you in the hallway in just a moment.